Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having part 3 of the Armenian migration campaign to Britain, and it seems we are kind of under siege. So let's set out to do something about that. I mean, the early campaign seems to be quite a bit of just using horse archers, which is, I mean,
the reinforcements are here, but will they be enough for final victory?
it kind of feels stupid to use the same troops all over. Perhaps we actually can do a bit better with not so wide formations. So, is that... Perhaps I should have waited for a bit clearer weather. What's happening? Yeah, you guys get out of there. You as well. Okay, finally some casualties being inflicted. Uh-oh. I guess we are soon ready to engage. Okay, that should be enough. Especially since they do have 2 hit points. So that basically should mean that most of them have only 1 left. Oh. Almost a mistake. I guess we could bring those guys to help. Okay, and that's it. Fair enough. One settlement liberated, and we can bring these guys back so we can send them for new adventures. Oh, light chariots. Okay, I think we do have... yeah, 3 units of light chariots. I think we do have enough to break them, but... I mean, it's always not so nice to engage them. So what we have going for us is that we should be able to hit them harder because we have numerical superiority. And at least they are taking some casualties. So they did pull back, and yeah, fair enough. Another settlement liberated, all the siege has been broken. And then we need to send a force over there. Okay. So, keeping this settlement in check might actually be a challenge. 60%. Are you good? No, you are not. And we don't have any troops over there. But I guess that's the way things are at the moment. We would like to learn about your whereabouts. So it was Pontus that actually reaped the benefits from there. Perhaps we should...
Mighty General, onward.
50% and 60%. Perhaps we can manage to keep it in check. And basically it's going to be the horse archers that are going to decide the battle, no matter what. And of course, the experience amount is really nice.
Reinforcements have come, and your strength grows once more.
Perhaps we could use these guys to some help if we can lure the warlord into a battle against spears. Okay, so we are wasting that many arrows for those guys with absolutely no effect. Oh. This is bad. This is really bad. Can you guys... Yeah, you can take care of those and... Okay, and... Are you guys firing? Okay, so you guys get ready over there. And we need you guys to help out those friends in need. Okay, and war cry. Okay. So, they didn't care one bit of this infantry unit, it seems. Okay, just wipe them out. Excellent. You guys pull back because they are still dangerous. And they were so annoying that we will grant them a dignified death by wiping them out. Okay, that's it. So, third settlement relieved, and now we can consider what to do the next turn. Where is our horse archers? Over there, okay.
Sire. Yes, mighty lord. Leaving the army. All ashore. Yes, mighty lord. Sire. Move out. No more moves, sire.
Ah!
Surrounded.
Okay. Things are getting interesting, to say the least. I don't think we actually can hold Trier, even with... horse archers. Well, let's see. I think these reinforcements will be at least some help. And we most definitely want to retrain at least one of these. Can we hire mercenaries? No, we cannot. Well, I guess we just have to wait for a while. Okay, so 2 full stack Gaul armies.
Sire, mighty general.
But I think we will
Mighty general, sire, my liege.
be engaging those
Sire,
Britons first.
combining troops. Engage the enemy.
And let's send small detachment to Lugdunum, so perhaps we could take it and thus wipe out the Britons, because they are becoming rather annoying.
The enemy have brought up more men. Send them to the afterlife.
You guys just fire at those light archers, or rather light chariots. So someone is firing at us. Oh, it's the reinforcing army, probably. The reason I'm not using loose formation here is that it would make controlling these units more difficult, and if the enemy general, for example, decides to charge, that might cause really high casualties compared to the ones we are suffering at the moment.
Units, move out.
Okay, good.
The gods! The enemy general was a fool! He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
Okay, you guys get out of there. Go, 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 go.
Enemy cowards, run! Drive them from the battlefield!
Okay, one army down, second to go. Warlord and light chariots. Are they actually pulling back? It seems they are. Then we need to chase. Not that much to the map border, but I think they will get properly bloodied nose in any case. Okay, that was some bad mistake. Too eager after that bodyguard, but yeah. A victory, nonetheless, and we can retrain the casualties for next turn.
Victory!
And now should we go after the Gauls? Because they are up to no good. Perhaps strike at them and then pull back. So that we can get that replenishment. Hopefully they will actually pull back to Alesia.
On my orders! March! Units! General!
But this should be quite a bit more straightforward battle because, well, the only issue is that barbarian cavalry and another barbarian cavalry. And then those war dogs. Oh, this is bad. Bad. Except if we manage to
The enemy general flees like a frightened child. Now attack and
break
the
them.
will of his father.
Nice.
The enemy general was a fool. He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
It might actually be that we are in good position to take the whole battle, but perhaps it's prudent actually to pull back when the opportunity presents itself. I would venture to guess that these guys will break soon. And this is actually one of the cheesies you guys suggested, that fire everything with horse archers, then pull back and rinse and repeat. What I would like to do is to take care of those war dogs, but unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be possible at the moment. And then we need to decide into which direction these guys will actually pull back. So it's going to be that corner over there. Okay, so basically we need to lure the enemy out of here. And if we go over there, perhaps from there we could pull back without too many issues. Yeah. And hopefully they will head to Alesia. But yeah, several silver chevrons already, so that's nice.
Your soldier.
Retreat!
Okay. So we are having issues with public order. Well, that cannot be helped at the moment.
No more moves, sire. Sire.
And perhaps we should make a small strike team to strike over there in the next turn.
We're under siege.
Yeah. I guess no point in fighting that battle.
Mighty general, onward! My liege.
And I think we actually need you for that battle.
Mighty general, prepare for battle!
And we actually wouldn't... Oh, this is experienced army. We actually wouldn't want that garrison to participate either, but... I mean, I guess we just need to try to... Okay, fortunately not a full forest, but nonetheless a rather annoying battle map. I think we will strike from this flank.
Now the enemy will know fear. Reinforcements have come, and your strength grows once more!
And we don't actually want to be frightened by a couple of horsemen. Okay, they're reforming, it would seem, so we should be able to get some nice hits while they have their back turned. Oh, that cavalry is moving into position. And I even saw that, and allowed it to happen. Okay, more of them. Ah. Yeah. That was more than a bit embarrassing. Okay, you guys get over there, and you get over there as well. And you... I guess we just have to hope for the best. Now they're actually pulling back. So that should skew their formation at least somewhat. Okay, that rear charge did not quite work out. Well, I seem to have some cavalry units that could be utilized, for example, to chasing down the enemies.
Your general has sacrificed himself. But will this bring victory? As enemies, these men are perfect.
Okay, it was Allied General, fortunately. And I guess you shouldn't be firing anymore. And that should be it for the Gaul army. Altogether. And those guys cannot go freely and tell the tale. Okay, fair enough. And time for some retraining.
Sire! March! My liege, my liege. Sire! Sire! My liege. My liege.
Okay, good. And I guess we are going to have another siege coming soon. By the way, how does our family tree look like? I mean, you guys should get to work. We need more heirs. Okay, let's retrain for this turn and then let's get going. And your task force will strike here
Yes, mighty lord.
to Condate Redonum.
Ready to
And we have stone walls, always a good news. Cavalry and warband shouldn't be too difficult, and then I think we should be able to starve the settlement out or bait the governor to attack us.
Units, move out! Missiles, attack!
Seems to be that we have some difficulties hitting that light cavalry over there. Okay, finally some damage. And this is actually the aspect I don't like at all with when playing with horse archers. The micro required is just so intensive. Okay, they're pulling back. Yeah, and you could try to run. Okay, I guess they got away, but perhaps the army will be annihilated all the same. Yeah, probably is.
Victory!
Perhaps academy? And then we can double down on horse archer production.
My liege,
And
liege. Mighty
I
general,
think we will send these guys
engage the enemy.
towards Lugdunum.
Engage the enemy.
They certainly do like their light chariots. Once again a forest map.
Victory lies in your grasp.
Okay. Fair enough.
Glorious victory, waiting to ambush. Mighty
Okay,
general.
at least something over there.
Moves depleted, mighty lord.
And then let's besiege
Mighty
this
general, leaving the army.
with only one
Besiege
unit.
settlement, sir. Settlement
And
under
that
siege,
army
sir.
probably
My liege.
will
Yes, mighty
come
lord.
this way.
Move out.
So we just need to try and stop it.
Mighty lord.
Lugdunum is producing for horse archers. Okay, we are starting to run out of population over there. Cataphract archers. Well, perhaps at some point. Archers. Yeah. Okay. Oh. It's a faction leader.
To the hills! Lift the siege! Out of moves, great lord.
And then we need to relieve. Is it Samarobriva or whatever it is?
Await my orders.
So what do
Now
they
the
have?
enemy will no fear. Reinforcements have come.
Two
and your
skirmisher
strength
warbands.
grows once more.
And one warband. Then again, regarding the relieving Samarobriva, perhaps we could also bring troops from Lugdunum and resume the siege with these troops. Where are you? No! Ah!
The enemy cowards run. Drive them from the battlefield.
And that's it. So basically it depends on what kind of defense. I think we have one family member and something
Engage the enemy.
guarding Samarobriva.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Yeah. So basically they do have... Okay, that's a lot of troops.
Yes, mighty lord.
I don't think one horse archer will quite cut it. But
March. Prepare for battle,
at least they will help in defense.
my liege. Attack!
And of
Besieging
course,
settlement, sir.
we could
Settlement
send
under
some
siege, sir.
reinforcements from
Mighty general.
Alesia perhaps a third one as well. So that should be enough. I don't think they have siege equipment quite just yet. So that should work wonders, and I think we will start to advance so that we can take, is it Lemonum? Yeah, Lugdunum, Massilia and Nabomartius. And then we can garrison this area to block out Spain and possible Gaul from there, Massilia to block the Julia and Gaul from there, and then we need to get some Lebensraum from the Germanians over there. But yeah, I think this is actually everything for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. And if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. And very special thanks to existing channel members Napoleon Complex, Kosakusar, Mark Anthony, Bluey Eye Wolf. Your support is greatly treasured. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.